Hey, this is Stanley speaking. I had to change my recording so the sound quality will be a bit different. The summary of this video is how I attempted to solo to level 15 as a challenge request by a viewer by the name of Sector Smoke. I'm going to show off a few clips and talk about what mods I used and what I learned when playing to level 15 before the actual run. These clips were before his V0.1.2.37 beta, so it may be out of date. I have a few mods on. In particular, Map Value Tracker, No Camera Bobbing, and Show Enemy Health. I'll describe why I use these. Starting with Map Value Tracker, it's always good to know what is available to you, especially if you get the 4% chance, 4 to 5% chance of getting 10 gnomes instead of a tier 3 enemy. Losing your money is like losing your life. You cannot continue unless you have both. It doesn't change gameplay so much as it makes me aware of my current situation. Enemies will still be a large issue in this regard. No camera bobbing is particularly useful in a game full of camera shake sources. This game has an addiction to camera shake. Some sources include your own mouse movements, any form of physical movement, walking, running, or tumbling. Grabbing, yes, grabbing. Like as in, if you repeatedly click an item, you can see this effect yourself. Crouched idle. Doors opening and closing. Small door, large door, closet door, cabinet door, name it. Enemies. Trudge, bow tie, and clown. Spotting enemies. The camera shake when you discover an enemy or rediscover an enemy. Practically 100% of the game's interactions consist of camera shake. The point is to keep camera shake almost exclusive to large enemies, so that I can feel them coming better. Show Enemy Health is a quality of life mod for a beginner in repo combat like me. If I could change something about the mod, it'd be the show enemy damage portion that occasionally pops up across the map telling me something got hurt. Knowing the general location of an enemy is pretty big, and this can sometimes do that, particularly with a huntsman slipping downstairs. But otherwise, this mod is pretty key to me with being able to make judgment calls on weakened enemies. Let's get into strategizing how I take out rooms. If possible, I'd like to avoid any and all dead ends. This can easily extend our time taken by 5 or more minutes, depending on the enemy like Trudge or Huntsman, or depending on the enemy AI. If I get put into a dead end, I spend more time letting other monsters respawn and more time putting myself and my loot at risk. I usually opt for an encircling approach, at a micro level, hugging the walls and keeping my eyes at the front. This reduces the likelihood of being ambushed by enemies, giving me a wider angle to see the monsters from. No. Not to mention that your field of view is effectively a rectangle, allowing you to see farther through fog from your peripheral. It is a strategy I like to employ when playing games like Left 4 Dead 2, where the hazards can come in from any direction. It minimizes the direction enemies can come in from and gives you a fighting chance. This is also replicated on the macro scale. When you look at the map, I circle inwards in a spiraling effect, circling the perimeter and into the center. In terms of weaponry, anything will do if you're taking a monster on by surprise. The best weapons in my opinion will be the grenades for their price and ease of use. A big part about grenades is getting into the attic for the cheap ones in solo. Here I will go over the many ways to get them. Shockwave grenade. Shockwave mine. Pulse pistol. Item hopping. Zero gravity drone. 1 jump and 1 tumble upgrade. Not only are they useful as a one-time use peeling tool, but they deal respectable damage, particularly the duct tape grenades. Small movement strategies that you can employ include cart boosting and opening your map to slow walk. Cart boosting is a strategy that you can employ as a host by grabbing the cart and making a 180 turn, or by launching the cart into an object and slinging it into yourself. You can choose what maps to clear in single player by exiting the main menu. most dangerous map in my opinion, not just based off my deaths, but by design of the map, is Headman Manor. Its narrow hallways lend itself to enemies easily spotting you around corners due to you holding your cart in front of you. This leads to hostile encounters in the enemy's favor and can escalate to them attacking your cart if you left it to run away. See that? Like I can't pick up a shockwave grenade whenever I want. Like I have to have my mouse on it for a certain amount of time. See that? Like that's a perfect example. If that isn't a perfect example, I don't know what is, you know? Now I don't want a cart boost, but I really... See, this is why you don't cart boost, kids. Because the game is fucking stupid and it's made out of fucking Lego. There's also like a big issue with the museum in terms of its hiding holes. Some of these don't count as hidey holes, particularly in the big rooms, I believe. They don't count as hidey holes. Yeah, that one, this doesn't count as a hidey hole. I think the chair does, but it's weird. What the fuck is this selection? I think out of all the weapons, my favorite has to be grenades, and then the melees, and then the ranged. Ranged weapons need a rework. They need like some sort of laser sight. Oop. I had to fucking pocket that grenade, otherwise it would have fucking destroyed my stuff. Fuck off. He can see me because he saw the cart. He's about to scream at the cart. Please don't scream at the cart! I hate that this game has tripping. Like, why can I trip over nothing? It's just another reason to add camera shake, I swear to God. Guys, we need to offload all this camera shake. Where do we put it? In the ocean. Don't worry, boy. We have enough camera shake to satisfy you for years. What? You know, I'll take the indie drone. Holy shit, I'll take the indie drone. Thank you. That game is being nice again. It'll probably...
Bitch.
I hope you get 2 ducks and 12 gnomes and 2 huntsmen and 1 upscreen. I hope you fade away from a mysterious illness in real life. Art. I should make a mod about the clown doing the Uppa Gangnam Style. I did make art of that. Are you referencing that fucking one video? Repo is good, but... Or Repo's fun, but... and all the... his walking animation is just replaced with Gangnam Style. He just Gangnam Styles everywhere. I think that would be a beautiful mod. I would use that in a heartbeat. If you do make that, please make that a mod. He's just on a 1v1 against the clown. The clown just starts doing Oppa Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. The fucking feather drone this late in the game is also a scam. Look at this large ass blind spot. Can't see shit behind me, can't see shit in front of me. Just gotta assume that I won't be attacked. Imagine I get peepered and it fucking throws away my painting. Back on Headman Manor, cause fuck you, I guess. Did I just save that robe? Oops. Please stop sending your assassins. I'm losing. Clown will come to your house and then he will start doing the Oppa Gangnam Style on your body. When you meet a businessman, you must shake him by the hand. When you meet a grandpa man, you must shake him by the hand. When you meet a friendly fellow, you must shake him by the hand. Dude! Why did they just sustain 3,000 damage? I'm not playing Headman Manor. I'm not wasting the second chance you gave me. I think I'm going to go take this back. I need him to not kick the loot, so I'm just gonna try and bait him over here. There we go. I think I played that well. Oh my god, where have you been? Also, I'm playing Headman Manor again? Wait. I forgot, I'm not playing Headman Manor because that shit is awful. Please not in this room. Well, there's your grenade one-shot, I think. What the? What? If I die, I die. Holy shit. Cheers to you, Sector.